Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I briefly lost power. Apparently, there was a lightning strike, and I've been sitting here for like 3 hours without power. My power has been back on for, I don't know, about 45 minutes. The storm is gone. So I think I'm just gonna finish up the game now. Okay. So I guess it's a good thing I made that safety save, right? I mean, because, you know, now I can don't have to do all that over again. Of course, it was only like 15, 20 minutes maybe of play before I did that, so it's not like I would have lost a lot, but whatever. So anyway, green herb. Green herb numero dos. Wing object number 2. And wing object number 3. Alright. So we're going to go up here. Put these jewels into this painting. We only have 2 of the 3 jewels, but I'm going to go ahead and get them out of my inventory. Alfred's jewel. Into the hole. Alexander's pierce. I'm guessing by pierce they mean it's an earring. Alright, so we got 2 of the 3 jewels. The last one we need is Alexia's. And I'm having a bit of a premonition about how difficult it is going to be to get that jewel from Alexia. I wonder if I said Alexander before. I might have. You guys, I got brain problems. It's okay. Feels like there should be something over in one of these corners, and there's not, and it drives me crazy. Anyway. It's Claire! Well, luckily, I have a knife. Any knife will do, not just this one that I picked up. I just didn't feel like pulling one out of the box. It's awful nice of them to actually put one there.
Claire.
So that means there's 3 combat knives in this game.
Chris!
We have Claire's, Chris's, and then this 3rd one.
I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
Can we just leave Steve to his own devices, please? Alexia is a Bond villain. I'm just...
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia? It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
Is that the best insult she can come up with?
You might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
It's so weird to see Chris, like, as skinny as he is, after having played through Resident Evil 5 and 6. I mean, obviously he looks better in the old school of a way, you know, where he's not like 500 million pounds of muscle, but I think his face and voice are better on the new models, but obviously he's way too burly.
No!
Just go. I'll be fine.
But Chris...
You've got to save Steve. Go!
Is that even... I don't even think that's... I'm pretty sure that's not the same voice actor. I'll have to look that up. They sound similar, but not entirely the same. But it could just be a number of years, you know. So this is where I got when my power went off. So we gotta go through here and pick all this crud up. Okay. Pick those handgun bullets up. There's some shotgun shells on this couch. Excuse me. Had a bit of a hiccup there. Push this out of the way. And behind it, there's a hook for the shotgun. So that's why I put the shotgun up. If you look at the map, the way that Claire came into this room is actually... excuse me, it's actually knocked down. Oh man. Yawn, big yawn. So, I'll put this up. Put that up. And I need this. I need this. I need this. And I need... take that. And that. I'll just put that up and then take... I'll take that. Use. Check. Open. Give me some magnum rounds. That. Put that on the wall. I'm fairly certain you can get back here as Chris, but I'd rather go ahead and do all this now, where I don't have to fool with it later. Yes, I'll take the shotgun. Now I gotta put everything away. Alright, you go here. You go here. You go here. 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 And here. Alright. If you've never played this game, there's a very good reason why I have all those healing items. And I honestly am not real sure if that's enough. We'll see, I guess. Just run past here. Killing that guy's not strictly required, but it makes me feel good. So I did it. And as far as I know, there's no way not to get hurt by that. Alright. Push this out of the way. Grab some grenade rounds. Run back. Actually, that's why I killed the giant tentacle, because I gotta run back this way to put the grenade rounds up. There is another thing you can push, but it's just bowgun ammo, and I'm past that point. I am so past that point, it's not even funny. Where's my grenade rounds? Okay. You want to be careful what you give to Claire, because anything you give to her is lost forever. After her little section here. I made that mistake the first time I played this game on the Dreamcast. I gave her my grenade launcher, my Magnum, my shotgun, and my bowgun loaded with all of my explosive rounds. I figured, okay, I'm just going to go for broke here. Actually, at this point, I don't really need my weapons anymore. Claire doesn't have... She's only got the one zombie to kill. So. Security file. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, Alexander, Alfred, and Alexia's father built a self-destruct system, big surprise, into the base. And the password to start it is the name of his exalted and beautiful ancestor. That means the code is Veronica. Title drop! Okay, so if I get squished here, while funny is not going to help me beat the game any, so I'm going to try not to get squished. Okay, yeah, it wasn't quick enough. Well, I'm just like tempting fate here. Damn it. It's not timer based. It's proximity. Shit. So like it falls when you get under it. And I don't think it falls after you grab the card. I think Alexia turns it off. Take a moment to breathe after that. I usually die there a couple of times just because I'm terrible at the controls of this game. So this part right here is, I think, probably the dumbest thing in the game. First of all, further proof that Alexia is a Bond villain. Right here. We have a long, narrow hallway that is obviously a death trap.
Steve?
Oh. Claire.
Alright, so if you've never played this game before, Steve mutates and attacks you. 2 swings, you're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. Except heal after every time he hits you. So the only purpose of this section is to run you out of healing items.
That she did on her own father. She's completely insane.
Hopefully I won't screw up and like run into Steve.
What's wrong?
The idea is that you quick turn and run away. I've seen speedrunners actually run around Steve and like get him swinging at the wall before he turns around to get you, and you get like a massive lead and don't take a single point of damage. But I've tried that and have never been able to get it to work. I don't know if it's RNG or what, because like the speedruns I watch don't have no explanation of what's going on. They're just kind of videos. I will say that is a really good creepy face. Quick turn, don't fail me now. Alright, he hits you. Heal. Alright. I only needed one, but I've been hit like 2 or 3 times there. So those items are gone. I don't get those anymore. But that's okay, because I still have plenty of healing items, I think, for the rest of the game. So, like, the only purpose I can think of for this is that Alexia didn't necessarily just want to kill Claire. She wanted Claire to suffer. She wanted Steve to be the one to kill Claire, because they killed her brother. And my cords are so hopelessly tangled here. I'm reaching for my soda. You're going to hear me open a soda. Well, it's movie time, so you gotta have a soda.
Oh, Steve.
Delicious. Okay.
Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What?
I'm sorry, I
What are you
cannot.
saying?
I'm glad that I met you.
Oh, God.
I love you.
I love you, Claire.
Claire.
Batman, Leonardo DiCaprio voice.
Steve?
And no shits were given in the RE fandom about this death.
Steve?
You know what? Actually, that said, you know, I like to make fun of Steve mainly because of his voice, but you know, he's not really that bad. Like, he doesn't bother me or anything. His voice is hilarious, but so is Alfred. That laugh, it still makes me giggle. But
At last, I found you, Alexia. Come with me.
got a little scene here. Now, this scene I do remember is different in the original version of the game.
The only existing sample is in your body. I want it.
In the original version of the game,
You want it?
Wesker gets his face, he gets his face pushed in so hard. In this version, he puts up a fight and is kind of a badass. But in the original version, he just gets his shit kicked in. Why do they always have the tentacle hair? Impeccably styled tentacle hair at that. But I think it would be really awesome if Steve comes back in the Resident Evil Revelations. Because it's kind of a spoiler, but Wesker takes Steve's body, since he has a viable sample of the T. Veronica virus in it. He takes Steve's dead body.
Coming with me.
Wesker, like, straight gets his shit kicked in here in the Dreamcast version. He's like, oh shit, I can't beat her. He doesn't even lay a hand on her, I don't think.
Wesker, Chris, since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Also, Wesker, kind of a douchebag. We knew that, though. I don't know how good it is to have flammable blood. But anyway. Just shoot her 3 times. With the grenade launcher, she dies.